Well, tonight we are learning more about the first 100 hours of combat operations, including the sinking of an Iranian warship by a U.S. submarine. That's the first time that's happened since World War II. The information is coming from the commanding officer of Central Command, which is based at MacDill. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joins us live from the Air Force Base with the very latest. Jeff.
Good evening, Jen. Admiral Brad Cooper released a detailed analysis of combat operations in Iran so far on CENTCOM's X account. Admiral Cooper says that the munitions that have been launched against Iran so far in the first 100 hours of combat are twice as many as the infamous shock and awe campaign that began the Iraq War in 2003.
This is declassified video from the U.S. War Department showing an American submarine sinking an enemy war vessel with a torpedo for the first time in combat since World War II. CENTCOM Commanding Officer Admiral Brad Cooper says it's just part of a broad-based, multi-level attack.
Our military in the Middle East is undertaking an unprecedented operation to eliminate Iran's ability to threaten Americans, as they've been doing for nearly half a century.
Cooper says it involves a huge force of American and Israeli assets.
More than 50,000 troops, 200 fighters, 2 aircraft carriers, and bombers from the United States are participating in this operation, and more capability is on the way.
The U.S. Department of War is also releasing video after video showing the progress of the attack and the Iranian targets that are being destroyed.
We have severely degraded Iran's air defenses and destroyed hundreds of Iran's ballistic missiles, launchers, and drones. And in simple terms, we're focused on shooting all the things that can shoot at us.
Iran has mounted its own counterattack, launching hundreds of ballistic missiles and one-way drones, hitting civilian targets and some military bases across the Middle East. General Dan Kane, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, says those capabilities from Iran are rapidly being destroyed.
Iran's theater ballistic missile shots fired are down 86% from the first day of fighting, with a 23% decrease just in the last 24 hours.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth says this mission is focused on obliterating Iran's missiles and drones and the facilities that make them, and making sure that Iran never has a nuclear weapon. Live in Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.